Others will be criticizing me. Others will be criticizing you. Others will be harder on myself. You'll never know how I truly have felt. Makes you wanna say, this thing really does suck ass. Makes you wanna say, even things from the past. Makes you wanna say, this is the worst thing I have seen. Makes you wanna say, what the fuck, Marine? What the fuck, Marine? What the fuck, Marine? What the fuck, Marine? What the fuck, Marine?
So how did you come back?
It was quite simple, really. Once I was defeated, I was returned to your heart. Though since I had a connection from the outside, I managed to send fragments of my heart to a replica, though my apprentice. Anthony ran into some issues. Though most of me managed to arrive inside this new body, my voice was lost.
So that's why you sound different?
Now you get it. Marineman, the last time we faced each other, I was outmatched and outnumbered.
Are you looking to get some more?
Most certainly not. I thought I'd turn a new leaf, even if momentarily. We'll be foes once again, but for now I need your help.
What makes you think I would help you?
It's either you help me, or I'll once again make you play shitty fucking games.
Fine. What is it?
I need my voice back. Once I have it, I can return to the castle that never was and retrieve our keyblade.
Our keyblades?
Oh, I perhaps said a little too much. You still can't summon a keyblade. You are not chosen. Tony, Anthony, and I are, though. Once you find my voice, I'll teach you how to wield a keyblade, and I'll never bother you again.
This is obviously a trick, but fuck it, I'll play ball. I want a keyblade. How do I find your voice, though?
Keep on your quest of playing the Crash Bandicoot games. Then you'll have to find my nightmare.
What?
You'll know soon enough. Goodbye, Marineman.
Well, that happened. Anyway, let's get into the game. Crash Bandicoot 2, Cortex Strikes Back. Or does he? To put this into perspective, Crash came out in 96, and Crash 2 came out in 97. A year apart, although we're still playing the remasters, so I guess that doesn't matter. This time I'm going to go through every level in the quickest fashion as I can for this review. I know I didn't really do that for Crash 1, but I had to explain the concept and gameplay. This time there's new movement and a new type of level, which we'll get into in due time. But the intro. Cortex falls out of the sky after being defeated by Crash and finds a new crystal as the resource to power his new ship with a laser beam. Instead of Embryo, we have Engine telling him he needs more crystals. He also tells him there's no one on the surface to do this for him. Cortex plans to manipulate Crash, as if that will work, to bring him the other 25 crystals. We cut to Coco, Crash's sister, with a dead laptop battery, and she tells Crash to get a new one, and then the gameplay starts. You can crawl and slide in this game. This is the new movement added from Crash 1. It feels fine. I started with Crash 2, so going from this to Crash 1 was kinda jarring. Anyway, level 0. This level gives you a chance to try out the new controls. Then you get swept away in an in-game cutscene, where Cortex explains the warp rooms, which is basically a room of 5 levels. You go in one, collect a crystal, and get out. Sometimes the crystals are hidden though. Collect 5 and face a boss. Sounds simple enough. You come to a strange emblem on the ground, and jumping and pressing B body slams it to the bonus level. No Twana, Cortex, or Embryo tokens this time. It's just one and done. Which, thank God, every level has one of these. Wait, this isn't the bonus level? This is! The music is different, and it has extra HUD at the bottom too. Now at the end of the level, it has this room where it's themed like the warp room. No more of these boxes smashing Coco. Now you just see, oh, I didn't get out the boxes? Moving on. After you get out, Cortex congratulates you and Coco interrupts the transmission and tells Crash not to trust him. Level 2, Snow Go. Ah yes, the mandatory snow level. There's a handful of snow levels here, and there's penguins and seals, the crushing weight of my hopes and dreams, one that crushes you when you get near them, the other one crushes on a timer, In the bonus, you have to make a high jump by crouching then jumping to get a high jump. Another new movement. Nothing more to say about this one. Moving on. Level 3, Hang 8. This level and many others themed like this takes place on a jungle river, where you can see robot piranhas, piranha plants, and hippos. You ride on a jet-powered surfboard with controls just like it did in the original Crash 2. This is a short level, but what do you expect? It's the beginning of the game. After you get that, Cortex says some bullshit and fucks off to level 4, the pits. Another level like the intro level. There's a split path. You know, we love all those split paths, right? We take the right path, struggle on the bonus for a while, finish the level, and then I get thrown out like I was kicked out of the house for having a party while the parents were gone. So I had to run through the fucking level again, go to the left path, and then get the crystal. This is kinda dumb. Hopefully it doesn't happen too much in the future on other levels. God knows it fucking will.
I mean, seriously, missing the crystals like going to the grocery store, getting there, finding out you forgot your wallet, so you have to drive back home, get your wallet, and drive back to the grocery store. It fucking sucks.
Level 5, Crash Dash. Ah yes, a chasing level, gotta have one of those. There are these bombs on the ground. They don't kill you, they just slow you down so you get squished by the ball. Oh, and electric fences. Those do kill you. There's speed boost, helpful sometimes. Oh yeah, we got a gym. Let's go. Look at that dance. That crash dance. So cool. Embryo interrupts us and tells us to get a gem so we can destroy Cortex's ship. He'll use all fucking 42 gems, Jesus Christ, to focus a laser onto it. Man, he must really be pissed at Cortex. Boss 1. Ripperoo. Wait, Ripperoo? Wait, again?
Again? We beat him in the last game. Okay, I guess they're reusing bosses, I guess.
Well, not really. It's the same character, but a different fight. Looks like Ripperoo went to school and is a professor now and has the power to turn the ground into TNT and nitro blocks. Watch his pattern and hit him 3 times. It's pretty easy. Fuck this dog. Going up activates a cutscene. Basically, get more crystals. Warp Room 2. The first thing you want to do is come over to this bear and jump on it. Yeah, just jump on him a couple times. And you get 10 extra lives. A cool secret that's not that well hidden, but cool nonetheless. Level 6, Snow Biz. Yeah, another snow level. Not much to say here. It's pretty normal. Just another snow level. Level 7, Air Crash.
Oh, Air Crash. Perhaps it's a flying level.
No, it's another river level. Not much to say here either. Level 8, Barrett. Oh look, a riding level. Ride on the polar bear that we jumped on earlier and dodge obstacles. I didn't really cover this much last episode, but let's go into more depth here. Well, as much as we can. There's ice, seals, and whales. At the end you get flung off to the end room. Cool way to not let you go back. Level 9, Crash Crush. Wow, who would have guessed it? It's a chasing level. Because I would, only because I played this game before. There's a split path forcing you to backtrack. Yeah, you gotta love those too. The last box I needed was a metal box where you had the body slam. I had more than enough time to get it, but I still missed it somehow. I guess I was scared to go back. Level 10, Eel Deal. A sewer level. Time for the enemy roll call. Living scrubbing robot things, fans, rats with armor, stupid fucking barrels, and of course electric eels. This barrel has killed me like 12 fucking times. Fuck! Damn! Oh, now there's handlebars? Actually, this isn't bad. But it's kind of crazy how the upper body strength Coco has. She zooms on these things. There's more weird robot things down here and here. But look, we got the gym. Let's go. And aw, go away, Cortex. Boss 2, the Komodo brothers. They're alligators, crocodiles. One spins and the other one throws swords at you. This is pretty easy. The fight is barely worth mentioning. Spin them 3 times and they're beat. Go upstairs and oh my god. Shut up, Cortex. Warp Room 3, Level 11, Plant Food. Oh, it's another river level. There's not much to say here since we've already gone over this type of level. But we got the gym though. Level 12, Sewer Later. another sewer level, and another gym. Moving on. Coco tells us not to trust Cortex again. Man, these cutscenes are getting intrusive. Level 13, Bear Down. Another riding level. This room does not have that much variety, it seems. Just the same shit over again. Kinda sucks, but hey, another gym. Level 14, Road to Ruin. Hey, a different looking level. There's mouses, robot lizards, monkeys, and flamethrowers. We skip the death route, which is the extra bonus area. You get to a certain point of some levels, without dying you unlock the death route to give you the greater challenge. Other than that, this level was pretty basic. Level 15, Unbearable. Oh, a chasing level. Not just any chasing level, but you get chased by a giant polar bear.
Yo, what the fuck? Instead of a boulder, it's a bear? How could this get any worse? Oh, this is ridiculous. This is straight up fucking stupid.
It doesn't last long though. Soon the level ends after getting on the small bear. After Cortex says some more nonsense, then you fight Boss 3, Tiny Tiger. You jump on the platforms as he jumps. Trick him into jumping a platform that's going to fall, or straight make him fall into a pit, and he takes a hit. It's a super easy fight, just kinda time consuming. Alright, Warp Room 4. We're almost through this. Level 16, Hanging Out. Another sewer level, another gym, moving on. Level 17, Digging It. Well, this level is kinda different. There are piranha planes that shoot bombs, I guess. Moving tiki statues. Okay. You get to a section of the level where you spin, you can dig into the ground. Weird. Do bandicoots dig into the ground? Does anyone know? Do they burrow and stuff? You eventually come across a lumberjack that has a giant hammer and tries to squish you with it. And that's basically the level. Coco interrupts us once again. Do not believe Cortex. Again. Level 18. Cold Hard Crash. Another snow level. Moving on. Level 19. Ruination. Oh, another temple kind of level. At the end there's this monkey throwing a log or something. It was kind of annoying to get past him, but we got the gym though. Level 20. Behaving. Another digging level, nothing to add, plus we got another gym, so let's get to the boss. Cortex tells us to bring the gyms to Engine. Boss 4, Engine. Engine is usually the boss I struggle the most in this game. You throw Wampa fruit at his mech's weak spots. His attacks changes the lower his health gets. Lasers, rockets, and a death beam. But I beat him on the first try.
Yes! Suck my dick, Engine. Engine, more like has-been, am I right? Alright, time for the final warp room.
As soon as we walk up here, Cortex calls us and he's pissed. He demands us to give the crystals to him since we didn't give him the engine. Anyway, moving on, stupid bitch. Level 21, Piston It Away. Get it? Like, piston it away? Piston it away? Yeah, pretty funny, huh? The obstacles are pistons, robots of different varieties. There are these freaking zappy things that come out at you if you press these buttons. Also, there's these guys with shields that will bump you back if you spin them. You bump them back. That's the level. It was pretty difficult, actually. Level 22, Rocket. These jetpack controls are fucking broken. Right trigger to fly forward, left trigger to fly backward. This is not intuitive at all. It's all momentum based as well. Lasers are everywhere, bombs flying all willy-nilly, guys with zappy hands that you have to push into fire, loose wires floating with no pattern. This level is ass. It sucks. It has to be the worst Crash Bandicoot level in this game, at least. Fuck! 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 There, I made it. Jesus, that was annoying. Level 23. Night Fright. Oh, it's a nighttime level. Unlike the Crash 1 version of this level, you get a firefly to produce your light instead of Aku Aku. This goes through the whole level, including the bonus. Once again, it's not a lost cause if you lose your light. You can still see. Nothing more to talk about here. Let's move on. Level 24, pack attack. Oh no, 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 not again!
Was one not enough? They hadn't had 2 of these levels? Fuck. Come on, man.
There's this part with the zappy guy and the bombs are blocking the way. I died here like 10 times, but I completed the level, but I missed the crystal, so I have to play the level again. There, we got it. Level 25, spaced out, the last level. I got stuck at the very beginning, died like 5 to 7 times. Then there's this part where you can get really stuck and forced to die because you can't jump high enough. You need the TNT to give you a boost. I eventually made it to the end, but I only had 20 lives to take on Cortex. That's not good. Cortex calls us one last time and says his plan was nearly complete, but Coco interrupts the signal and tells Crash that Cortex is going to use the laser to make everyone on Earth his slave. Yeah, I didn't see that coming. So it's up to Crash to stop Cortex. Boss 5, Dr. Neo Cortex. And worst of all, it's a jetpack level. Great. But it's the easiest one out of the 3 jetpack levels. Just spin Cortex 3 times and he's defeated. But there is a time limit, you can't let him escape. There's rocks that you can run to and bombs to stop you, but this fight is pretty easy.
Okay, Cortex, you 16 head. It's time to fucking die. Cortex strikes back. More like Cortex gets smacked.
You defeat Cortex. Get a power up for the time trials, but Coco points out that the Cortex Vortex is still in space. So you collect all the gems and blow it the fuck up with Embryo. Just watch this cutscene.
Would you like to do the honors?
Well, that's Crash 2. Just like the first, expectations were set for 3D platformers, and this was a sequel and the truest definition of it. This remaster brought back a timeless classic that I played as a kid. Plus, I'm one step closer to becoming a keyblade wielder thanks to Onyxt. Join me next time where we investigate the haunting of Onyx's nightmare.